Hello, ladies, gents, and sadistic witnesses of my demise. I am back to suffer. I am here for more punishment. I don't have any illusion. My soul has been thoroughly beaten down, absolutely crushed under the boot of Derek Q and his dastardly contraption of suffering. How are you doing? Ah! Please don't. I repent. I regret everything I just said about you and your mother, Mr. Derek Q. I don't really mean it. Please forgive all my indiscretions. Yeah. What the? I take personal offense at that mole spawning where it did, doing what it did. It was absolutely atrocious. I have a new item of, yeah, I'll get it, sure. I have a new item to add to my banned list of foods. To join the ranks of atrocious garbage creation that is celery and the abomination that is green bananas. I have a new one for you. I mean, it's not a new one, but it's something that I realized the other day that I hadn't really spelled out inside my brain, but that I very much feel. Voice cracks over there from all the weeping I've been doing. There's no Jedi, is there? It just doesn't exist. Fine. Play that way. I got plenty of explosives over here from my friend Hakim over here. He's about, there's the old Jedi is basically unobtainable, so we do it like this, and I'm out of this place. The abomination that is green bananas, the atrocity that is celery. If you like either of these things, don't you even dare to even look at me sideways. It's just absolutely disgusting. You're worse than a monster. You're absolutely inhuman. That's what you are. If you are into those things, freaking, it's just awful. It's just absolutely awful. What is it, you may ask? Ow. What is awful? Please tell me. I am on tenterhooks trying to figure out what you're talking about. Root beer. Root beer is a disgusting abomination. I mean to jump on the turkey. I wanted to hurt the turkey. I wanted to destroy the turkey and then consume the turkey so I could have a little bit of extra health. I'm carrying on. It's all right. A little bit of full damage to Chris in the run. It's fine. Everything's great. This run is going to be amazing. Okay. I'll spend these resources. It's all good. Root beer is so gross. It's like somebody bottled up cough medicine and added carbonated water and add a little bit of diarrhea, just a little bit, to get you going. And then try to pass it off as something that you should be drinking. And yes, I may be speaking. Oh, stop walking into snakes. That'll be good. I may be saying this because perhaps someone in my household enjoys freaking root beer. And I have a little bit of a bone to pick about this, and this can remain between you and me. You don't need to tell this to anybody else that lives in my household. Plot twist is Luna that likes the root beer and not my wife. Just grab that. Grab that for me. A little cash when forgiveness inevitably happens. Of course it's going to happen. Root beer is the redheaded stepchild of refreshments. It's like when people just ran out of ideas. It's like, let's make this disgusting tasting vanilla thing and try to pass it off as somebody that as something that people could enjoy with the right marketing. And I definitely believe That is all 100% marketing and 0% people liking it. That is just the truth of the matter. Look at this skull. Hey, if you enjoy root beer, you're just a weirdo. There's just nothing else that you can possibly say to defend yourself. It's simply impossible for root beer to be anything other than despised. You know what? There's some delicious spike shoes that I did not notice were there, and I am pretty sure I would like to help myself to them, to the detriment of my survival. I am pretty sure that it's going to end up killing me. I don't really mind. I'm a very adventurous individual. Let me just get you down there, and then you guys come and shoot each other, huh? I like that. Oh man, I got the freaking pitcher smith. I don't like the pitcher smith, not because of the mechanic. Although the mechanics of the pitcher smith, not really into them very much. That's not what I mind about it. What I mind about it is that it switches the positioning of the skip in Abzu. It's pretty damn annoying. So we may go. Please shoot each other, you absolute buffoons. Just give me some climbing gloves so we can just not worry about the damn quest line. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Well done, you absolute moron. That's a little bit of a problem. Going to the exit. Go to the exit. Whoop, wow. I say it would be a little bit of a problem. Absolutely trivial. Yeah. That was a hell of a fat bomb. What the hell just happened? Incredible. Amazing interaction of the physics engine trying to humiliate me. Beautiful display. Okay, Mr. Moral Man, get wrecked. Get destroyed. Oh, that's right, we do have the pitcher smith, so we can do something like that. Root beer. It's just gross. I have no further argument. I rest my case, Your Honor. It's just absolutely disgusting. It has this nasty ass aftertaste. It's supposed to be vanilla, but it just tastes like some nasty stale medication. And if you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, because you're not American, maybe Canadian? Canadians do have root beer. I'll tell you what, ain't an European phenomenon. It certainly is not something that I ever saw while living in Spain. In Spain, by contrast, you can have your fill of blood sausages, which are basically panacea. They are the most delicious creation known to man. Blood sausage is better than regular sausage. It's absolutely delicious. If you don't agree, that's because you're a heathen. You're a sad, uninitiated savage, and you need to be introduced to true flavor in the form of cooked blood plus deliciousness, assorted deliciousness, all packaged up in pig entrails. It's just absolutely fantastic stuff. If you disagree, again, you're just a savage. All my culinary choices are the best choices, and your culinary choices are just idiotic if they don't align perfectly with mine. I believe this is truth. Now, well, glad that I never found the jetpack, because that would have been bad. Very happy to find what I just found, though. Those bomb boxes, very much. It's putting a smile on my face and an erection on my penis. Let's get this hard hand. He may come in handy. Get it? Because they're called hard hands. And they can be handy. Oh, so clever, man. I just always the pinnacle of commentary while playing video games. It's just absolutely incredible. Aren't you just so privileged to be able to listen to my voice and the incredible insights that I come up with? It's something awesome. That's decent enough. I believe that the bow will be down this lane. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, give me that. Gem. We do have the forgiveness, so I think it makes sense to grab a whole bunch of gems. I have the pitcher smith. So we may We're not going to Abyssal, right? We're actually going to go do the freaking quest line at this rate, because without climbing gloves, the skip is still possible. The flyboy skip, well done. Get myself trapped like a moron. The skip is still possible, but it's more difficult than I have not practiced it. I would not pull it off in any circumstance. So, hey buddy, let me just leave you there. No, you're supposed to dodge explosions. You're supposed to be pretty good at dodging explosions, instead of just standing there and swallowing them. Slight mistake on your part, very understandable. Lord knows I have had my share of swallowed explosions in my past. Not gonna judge you, buddy. I'm just gonna say I'm disappointed. I will not disguise this fact that I am pretty disappointed with your performance right now. When the end of year review comes around and I look up all your stats and realize that you have been a burden to this company as opposed to an asset, well, you may not keep your position as prime slave on this enterprise. It is possible that I'll have to let you go for better and younger farmhands. That's not what I meant to do. There you go. Do we have? Yeah, we do have the beautiful. Just keep it rolling, baby. That's that. No, piece of trash. You absolute piece of trash, man. I was just trying to avoid the fire boy. Got myself thrown into the freaking lava. This is what I get for bad mouthing root beer. I'm pretty sure Derek Hughes is actually a huge root beer fan. I was very much hoping. Oh no, they still a pack. I think I'll steal the regular pack. I do want the compass though. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Just kill me. Just kill me. This is just the worst. This is the absolute worst. I was a little concerned before I started. It's like, you absolute little pansy. You only got 6 hours of sleep. Are you going to be able to do anything in Spelunky with that 100% optimal functionality? Or are you going to just humiliate yourself and be one of those incredibly awful spectacles in which you just suffer and then you try for 2 hours to get a Cosmic Ocean run in abject silence? Yeah, we'll just go. There was a possibility of getting a Capala here. I think it would have been pretty easy, but the boy was stressing me out. The piece of trash with that dumbass shotgun. And I hate that I have to spend resources to get to this, but it should be okay. Did I ever finish that sentence? That root beer is, yeah, I think I did. Root beer is an American phenomenon. Never, ever, ever experienced it. And boy, am I sad that I ended up experiencing it. Should be pretty good, right? He just jumps down. Nice. It's possible that he will get out of there. So let's just take the roundabout way. Question. I'm actually not sure about this. After he has been alerted, does he get pissed if I blow up his shop? No, he doesn't get pissed if you blow up. I mean, if you steal his stuff. But if you destroy his shop, will he still forgive you? I feel like I knew this in the past, and then I forgot it. I blew up his shop, so he took offense to it. It's very, very natural. I accept it. I accept the charges, Your Honor. I cannot possibly even pretend that it was not me at the crime scene, and I did not plant those explosives. I only hope that you will exercise leniency, for I am a child of very special needs, and I could not help myself. Alright, give me all that nonsense. But I do really, I have become, I think, a alien compass convert. After that one run that I had, where the alien compass made it so much nicer. I do like alerting you and Just being generally scared of you, Mr. Shopkeeper. They are restless. Okay. It's not... yeah, there may be a caveat there. Let's just get Gronk out of his little prison. His living coffin. Give me a key. Nice. Oh, this is counterindicated by your doctor right here. Take it easy. Okay, that was perhaps a little bit more dramatic than I needed to be, but it got the job done. It's all good. Give me that key. Actually, we could just blow our way through, but I already grabbed the key. Let's do it. Well, that was mighty aggressive of you, Gronk. I don't think that was necessary, I'll be honest. You not need to... Give me that. Give me that! Can't be trusted with this kitty. Stay there. You weirdo. You had some kind of dark intentions with this kitty. Didn't want to save him. Wanted to maybe give him unto a dark goddess, like the depraved monstrosity you are. I think we want to use a bomb here, because we get close, and he should jump into lava eventually. Save myself the trouble. Trying to find maybe there's anything to do with this cat other than throwing him through the exit. It ain't gonna be the case though. We already have a cape, so we don't really need to go in there, but I'm right now just making time until the shopkeeper jumps into lava, so why not explore this little corner of Volcana. Let's go in there. It's usually just a vampire and nothing else. Maybe sometimes nothing at all. Super amazing. I mean, I could get a little bit of money there, and maybe might be a good thing to do. I haven't heard the shopkeeper getting murdered, but he must be, right? For he no longer haunts these halls. All right, pretty good. Grunk, calm your tits, Grunk. Let me do this quest thing. We can continue hanging out later. You look like the kind of guy that I could share a beer with. Not a root beer, though. You better not be the root beer kind, or we will be in very, very, very bad terms. God damn it. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to the alien compass anyway. That is my aim. I don't need no stinking unk to brave the 799. A second chance at life? That's not how I roll, baby. I go in there, no unk, no problem. Alright, we got that done. And there is a jetpack at the end of Dwight. Was something I haven't done in forever. Since they patched that thing in, I haven't done the whole Dwight thing for a good 3-4 months. Alright, please. There we go. All this damn fire, boys. Annoying as hell. No more lava, please. I'll be very offended. It's a bad place to put myself. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Jeebus. Yep, that just happened, but it should be okay, right? I was forgiven. It's all good. Ah, there goes Gronk. The ghosts really love that hard handheld flesh. They go straight for them. Really hoping to find a nice pile of flesh for Callie to be really happy with me. Let me just take this bow as far as it will go. I'm not going to trigger that. Just take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Alright, there goes the bow right next to the exit. Now we're looking for appropriate sacrificial flesh. A little confused that there was no damsel on this side. I might as well get this turkey. Maybe get it all the way. Okay. Turkey wanted to be free. Alright, I'll just ride you to victory here. Let's just make sure that you never escape. Everybody knows that if you want to conquer any kind of bird, you just sit on top of it until it stops struggling. That's how I do all my business. All my conquests. I carry them out that way. So, you know, no pet. Alright, I accept it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and accept circumstances that are as they come. What do you want me to do about it? There could be a pet over there. I don't think so, though. There's nothing. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. This could have been our Kapala, but got robbed from it. Disgusting. Can't believe it. I don't know if I want to trigger this, but I always do. It's just, it's like, if you have the bombs, it feels like you should go for the bombing instead of the drill. You get to keep the Ujjarai and being able to see into walls and so, nice. Being able to see into walls and all that good stuff. That's always a benefit. Please don't fire me. Oh, jeez, this is a bad spot to put myself. It's a really bad spot. Let me see if I can just get out of here. What a cursed level. That's atrocious down there. Please. And there's just no way out. I guess I could, like, I am tempted to just bomb my way down here. I am that intimidated about the entire corridor of doom over there. Okay, okay. Hold the fire. Very disturbing. See if we can go this way. Don't do it. Like I said, very intimidating. Holy crap. Is that lava still dropping? I think it is. Yeah, all that's lava still dropping. It's just super awful. Let's just take it easy. Ooh, all right. This is a good spot for me to wait for the lava to stop dropping. What a nightmare. Again, tempted to use my bombs to make it all the way down, especially with all these powder kegs. So you can dig pretty damn far. Instead of subjecting yourself to that nightmare. All right. Executive decision has been made. I will not subject myself to the nightmare in the center of this level. Just use a few more bombs. It's fine. Perfectly reasonable, I think. Would you have gone down to the center of the level? Probably. You're not a cowardly pansy like myself. But honestly, I think that was worth the explosives I've just spent. Totally worth it. Now, all that we need to finish this trifecta of items. Spring shoes. Vladscape. We just need those climbing gloves, baby. I love me some climbing gloves. I'm a great fan. Big proponent. Get wrecked, son. Oh, jeez. There goes my scrotum again, shriveling up. Alright, you were triggered. This is the crate that contains the climbing gloves. I can just see it. Alright, well, I accept that as well. Why not grab the money? Oh, that's right, you're here. Easy. That's the entire aim, to get that alien compass. It's going to be amazing. It's been rough, man. It just erodes your determination. How much the Cosmic Ocean, this mission, has been such a big struggle. Still trying to make it happen, though. Still doing my bestest to keep my head up and my spirits alive. Another effort of keeping myself alive, like lately. Or more like the last 10 years. I used to have a pretty egregious sweet tooth. Love me my sweet stuff. I don't have sticky bombs. This crate is annoying as hell. It's not gonna work out, is it? It did. It did work out. Been drifting away from that very gradually. Away from the sweetness and far more into the savory line of things. You know, trying to lay off the carbs, see if maybe the giant belly reduces its volume. That's a bad one, so we're going to move it. It was definitely a bad one. Don't feel good about it. Nah, it's fine. That's good. I get that bomb there. Oh, the pictures, man. I was like, that bomb did not roll as far as it usually rolls when I put it down. What is going on? The pictures, man. It's what it does. The bombs will drop in a different spot. Alright, this is pretty good. Nice. No more work for me. Just slam that. Enter the room key. Alright. And as usual, actually, I always say the same thing. Like, this is just inviting disaster, but there could be a Kali altar. The first temple level. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Hey. Oh, he's gonna get crushed, is he? He's just too damn stupid to navigate this. As opposed to myself, which I am extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. Right? Right? Am I right, fellas? You come here to watch the incredibly smart place. That's right, I'm going to the temple, so we actually need a whole mech. This is easy, though. This is easy, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, there he is. There he is. I forgot that if you're not going for that clone gun, the skip may not be worth it when you're going to the temple, because you still need to do all this nonsense. I mean, unless you use bombs, which would be perfectly reasonable, especially if you have a big pile, but I don't feel like I have a big pile, so we're going to do this instead. When you were growing up, at least for me, I wonder if, do let me know, like if you've gone through the school system or have kids that have gone through the school system recently, do they still teach the completely borked and insane food pyramid where it is fully recommended for you to eat carbs all the time? Like, carbs are the greatest thing and you should eat as many carbs as possible. It's like the base of the diet. Because let me tell you, that is absolute insanity. And it's hard to believe that food companies got away with that for so long. And they're probably still getting away with it. I would like to explore this area. Make sure that I'm not leaving behind a Kali altar. Well done. Hello, Mr. Crockman. I am sure you're going to be a very accommodating customer is the words that I'm looking for there, but I was terribly traumatized by what just happened. All right, give me that kapala. Hell yeah. And I get an arrow out of it. All right, get through this. We're supposed to just dig down and start grabbing blood, baby. Get wrecked. Oh, love to break pottery onto your freaking cranium. Ah, that sucks that he saw me. Why? I think that hit him, actually. I hate you. I hate you, Anubis. I hate it when they get woken up so quickly. Let's see if we can... yeah. Cook a bomb. Nice. Alright, the damsel, we don't really need it. Could be nice to get some more, you know, favor and all that good stuff. Oh, that's right. We need to free Van Horsing for the alien compass. Nope. Oh, yes, I guess. Let's just go in there. Just go in there. What's the worst that can happen? I'm sure there's no horrendous monstrosities and dangers that can get me. Well done, fella. Give me that alien compass. Now I can enter the frickin' cosmic world. Just go. Nice. I wouldn't say cut all carbs from your diet forever, but definitely should not be the staple of your diet. You know, it's like, maybe don't make sugar, like just like the entire cereal thing being a healthy cereal being healthy for you as a healthy breakfast. It's like, what? It's a giant pile of sugar. And believe me, I love my cereal. I eat cereal for breakfast all the time. But I will never pretend it's a healthy breakfast. But they sold you on that idea, though. All through growing up. Probably commercials still do it. Lots of carbohydrates, you will be fuel for the whole day. Freaking Tiger lied to me, brother. I can't believe an animated animal sold me lies so I would purchase their product. I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. All the teachings from our childhood, they were all just fabrications to sell you sugar. It's just absolutely despicable. Okay, so we're going to the City of Gold because there's no climbing gloves in the entire of the game, and there's no way I could possibly skip. Something I should have done is leave Bladscape. I didn't realize that was my plan that I wanted to do. Leave Bladscape at the place at Gloop, so I could grab it, you know, let go of the jetpack in the sunken city, get the best of both worlds, because definitely I would, without a doubt, tell you, jetpack is best pack. I mean, Bladscape is best pack when it comes to the cosmic ocean. I don't think that's a controversial statement. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. We're done here. Fortunate that we have to subject ourselves to this. Duat, I have not done in forever. You know, I haven't done in forever. So, you know, let's maybe get acclimatized with it again. We're going to meet again, Pepe. I was concerned for a moment that was the Pepe's threshold over there. It wasn't, though. So good. Oh yeah. I see no changes. I really expected something to have changed in this place since I condemned Rafi to this horrendous fate. That's a pool of lava. Let's not. Let's just go up this way. Actually, this way is completely nonsensical, so we'll go a different way. Since I condemned Rafi to forever dwell in the underworld, I thought maybe I could see him in this place and watch him suffer. Maybe it hasn't been long enough, though. It's possible it just hasn't been long enough. Like, you need to go through all the layers of the underworld, and eventually you get to surface into what? It's a very complicated. The afterlife in Spelunky is very convoluted and full of twists and turns. Continue grabbing that blood. I am kind of surprised that I'm already at 9. Hardly had any favor with Callie, so I think there will be like a bomb bag and that's it. I just tried to use my Bladscape, so please remove that mindset from your mind instantly, for it shall lead to disaster. This is a good spot to trigger Pepe. Pepe will go back and forth. No sticky bombs. Makes me sad. Hate having that lava over there. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to come over here. He's gonna come. Oh, he's not gonna come my way. Good stuff. Wait. Beautiful. All right. Get wrecked, mofo. Whoa. Waited way too long there. Can you stomp this guy? Pretty sure you can't stomp this guy. Let's just throw the bombs. I'm being terrible. Please. I'm just going to slap you, okay? Are you okay with being slapped? How far up can you go and do it? I have no idea. Let's find out. Oh, you can just jump over him, huh? That makes this guy the most trivial boss of all time, right? Being able to just go above him. The problem is, of course, you miss a couple times. You get too close, you'll get sent to the nether realm. Give me that good stuff. Yeah. I don't know why I'm grabbing all that stuff. Anyway, we have the jetpack. Unfortunately, it comes when it's already too late to benefit from it. In the sense that skipping the questline at this point is just silly. Because the entire point of skipping the questline, of course, you know, there's the time investment difference. But the great benefit is not needing to spend. There's no reason for me to be here, right? There's no reason for me to go in there. You don't need to spend the Ankh if you do the skip. But now that we're here, might as well use the tablet for the little weirdo. I will very much appreciate more bombs. I mean, all the bombs. What is this sound that I keep... Yep. I keep hearing something getting impaled. It is very, very pleasing to my ears. I want to see the source so I can properly regale my senses with it. This is just glorious. Absolutely glorious. This just brings joy to my heart to observe that particular thing happening. So, back to the sweet versus savory thing. It's like, is it psychological? Have I been trying to condition myself to dislike overly sweet things? Because it's a real thing. Like, if something's really sweet, it's kind of repugnant now. Where it used to be like the sweeter the better. It's like, is that something that is really my taste buds? Or is it something that I'm like, it's bad for me, so I don't want it? And it's translating as a repugnant taste inside my brain. It's curious, isn't it? Definitely, I would say. Oh, that's right. There's a freaking elevator here. Please don't destroy me. Super. Wonder what started first? The repugnance at the taste, or the repugnance intellectually? The intellectual repugnance at overly sweet stuff being absolutely atrocious for your health. I don't know. Either way, it truly has been developed into a real thing where I just don't want things to be like a hint of sweetness is great. Anything more than that, it just kind of ruins the food for me. Whereas savory stuff, give me your jerky, keep your cookies, give me your cheese sticks, keep your pastries. I'm trying to decide, is this bomb worth it? I'm going to deem it worth it. For the spark over there is stressing me out. Oh. All those All Mights over there, they're just giving me a heart attack. Just by existing. It's a fine point of health. What are these? Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. It's stressing me out a great deal. I hate that I only have 12 bombs now. But this is fine. The tablet is in the next one, right? Shit, brother. The tablet is not in the next one. I haven't done the quest in so long that I was like, yeah, don't worry. The tablet's in the next level, brother. Thank goodness the jetpack allows me to skip. Otherwise, I will be feeling even more stupid right now. And believe me, I do feel pretty dumb for what just happened. The fact that I just ignored the existence of the damn tablet because I thought that, oh yeah, you're fine. No. Okay, let's be careful here. Is there a good way out? Indeed there is. Good thing. Like Neo Babylon, man, be confident at your own peril. Unless you are speed running, treat this place like it's a sorority house and you're trying to sneak out of it after doing it with the sorority leader, and everybody will hate you for it because they were... Look, I got nothing. I thought that I was going somewhere there. It ended up in disaster. So let me just leave that entire line. I like putting that bomb right there, for it gives me a little bit of cushion for my own failure. Always makes me feel horrendously inadequate to do this. Well done. To do these skips. I do like to use the bubble instead of, you know what I'm saying? Use the bubble to replenish instead of going up there, because I am a filthy coward. Sad little fancy that has no courage whatsoever. Alright, right, please, don't screw it up. Oh, that was a little too close there. Trust the stagger. You trust the stagger between lasers, but every time it just makes my scrotum shrivel. It's just so rough to get the damn skip done, and especially this one where I threw away the quest line through my own stupidity, and not because I was, I got wrecked by something Spelunky. I was just completely absent-minded, talking about sweetness and savoriness and not focusing on the freaking game. Shame on you. Shame on you, Blargo. Do you guys talk about yourselves in the third person and referring to yourselves as your internet persona? Do you have an internet persona? Do you have a nickname that you go by and you identify more with that than your first name? I certainly do. I don't know why really I got those 4 points of health. Probably matters. It might end up mattering. So don't diss it. Don't diss it. Fortunately, no clone gun. For we have the compass of the alien. Ay, ay, ay. Hello. Okay, let me do that. You can keep this jetpack. Keep it safe, please. Don't let anything happen to it. And definitely do not wear it yourself. I'll be pissed if I come out of here and off you go, just floating out of this place because you were waiting for some chump. Waiting for some chump. I know you can do that with 2. But I like doing it with 3, just in case. Bombs, I mean. I don't trust the second bomb to fly up properly, so feeling pretty good about this. Alright, we got an easy one. I used to do this way, way differently. If you look back at my middle-of-the-road videos, you'll see me bombing the dispensers at the bottom. You'll see me bombing the dispensers at the bottom and doing it that way. And it was pretty reliable. I wouldn't say it was a bad method. But definitely, the way we do it these days is a lot safer, a lot more consistent. Especially if you don't suck balls. Like I often do. In and out of the bedroom. Alright, get me through this nonsense. Don't want to spend a single resource, so here I am. Harvesting blood. Because you know I'm gonna be poisoned. You know, poison shall happen. Maybe Callie can bless me with her beautiful presence. I mean, she did bless me with her presence. Now she just needs to bless me with her glorious rack. Holy crap, that could have been not triggered. You moron. There is the arrow shaft at the bottom. It could have been bad. Could have been bad. It's just weird how age makes you change your tastes. What else has changed for me? I would say gaming-wise, like my taste in games, I would say the major difference would be I used to, like, it was my absolute favorite genre, fighting games. I loved fighting games. I was pretty good at it for a kid. Probably those skills will not translate if I pick up a controller right now. But for a kid, I was like the best in my local group, you know, so there was that incentive of me enjoying fighting games. And I mean 1v1 games. You know, Street Fighter type. I would say that's the major difference. Like, I still enjoy the concept of them, the thought of them. And maybe if I had a single friend to play against, I would feel, oh, be careful here. I'm sorry, Major Stupid. That is a terrible fate that I have, made you suffer. But you know what? At least it was quick and painless. Well, it was quick. No, painless. It was quick. Just don't get hurt here and don't get murdered. That would be the worst. Other than that, I enjoy the concept of the fighting game, but I tried to get into it, and just by doing the tutorials and stuff, I was like, ugh. It's so much work to get into a fighting game because there's so much nuance these days. And there used to be too in the olden days. Also, the nuance was there. You just weren't aware of it. But these days, with the competitive fight and stuff, and you become aware of all the little mechanics. No! I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see. It was in front of the poison arrow and it got triggered. And now my bow has been destroyed. What do you do? What do you do? You just go to Hundun. You go to Hundun and get the W. And maybe try to call it a lesson learned. It's been 45 minutes. It's been 45 minutes. I cannot possibly. It's a bad spot to do this. I cannot possibly go. I cannot possibly go. Yeah, sure. I'll just restart. Here at the freaking. Yes, please put me out of my misery. Oh man, this was so painful. That bow loss was so painful. And there was something in the way that in my brain prevented me from grabbing the bow. I might attach a Cosmic Ocean Ran at the end, but I'm done for the time being. I'm done with it. Oh. I have made it here with only 2 health and no Ankh. And boy, do I wish I had been recording throughout this time, because holy crap, was I victim today in this particular run of perhaps the most bullshit I have ever been victim to. So I would not be surprised in the slightest when I botch this skip, because it will be just the wonderful end to this run. Man, I interrupted recording just to get this far, and I so wish I had recorded all the kinds of nonsense of UFOs being pushed into my flesh, just random things from off screen, killing my Ankh. I forget what it was that I got my Ankh, but boy was it nonsense. It was just absolutely atrocious. Anyway, here I am, ready to fail. Let's do it. Let's do this nonsense. Oh. Yep. The sparks did not align. I am back with a full belly. It's like 2 hours later. Finally got back to this place. Look, I don't have the skill. There's no question about this. I don't have the skill, but I got the determination. I'm going to make this freaking work. I have some sticky bombs. I got plenty of resources. Unfortunately, no alien compass this time around. I had to divert to a different path. This dark sunken city level ain't gonna get me down. It just can't even get me down, because we're back here, and this time around, this stupid bow is not going to get destroyed, alright? It's not gonna happen. It's going to be just fine. I love Spelunky. Spelunky's my life. Spelunky's great. This game is amazing. And I have no grudges whatsoever. And there is nothing that even resembles a complaint in my lips. Oh man, this game is just so bright. It's alright, okay. We're just gotta cool it. Just gotta get through this nonsense. It's fine. Gotta get back into the groove of things. It's weird to come back to the game after stuffing my face with Chinese food left over. I would have been very upset. I mean, just say, the height of my sorrow, I guess it will be the depth of my sorrow, Mariana Trench would have envy at the sight of it. My sorrow would have been so great to have been subjected to such a horrendous punishment. I know your ilk, you filth. I'm going to put the bomb there, because I'm smarter than you, stupid Spelunky. Look at me, getting this extra health at no cost to my person. piece of garbage. I don't know if you can tell. It's a slight bit of despondence in my spirit. It happens every time that man, it's that taxing. Spelunky 2 is right there at my skill ceiling. I don't know if it's above my skill ceiling, the 799. I don't think it is, and that's why I am so determined to get this done. But Spelunky 2 really made me question, can I beat it? Can I do it? That wasn't the case with Spelunky HD. I don't know why I went out of my way to get those ropes. It makes no sense. Just get for this nonsense. Oh, really? Okay, well, spin a rope to get out of here. Just don't piss me off. Did you ever see that flight of the arrow? It was so close to the ground that it actually got caught by the ground. All right, please don't wreck yourself. Don't wreck yourself. This bit is actually easy. If there's no good spot to get this done, don't fret. You have 97 bombs and they are full of jizz. So you don't have to go out of your way to stump the first booby boy. In fact, I am feeling far more confident to simply say, get to the top. Try to bomb like you usually do one of the heads. I'll take that crate. I'm not afraid. But one of the heads, and then the other one will follow very easily. That is the way you do. Always keep that bow safe. You may also notice there's no banter associated with this. It's all business, baby. Maybe I've taken the Spelunky podcast, a little too far. Focus a little too much on the banter. I really like the sticky bombs because they drop right onto his freaking head when he comes. Up. That should be good. Alright, that's nice. Now the other one just gets stomped. Should work. Oh yeah, baby. Feels great. Alright, another foray into the cosmic ocean. Whoop. Bah. There. Have all the resources. Unfortunately, no alien compass, but I think we'll be okay without it. We've been here for so many times. We'll be alright. 36 health. Feeling pretty good. Let's do this. This cosmic ocean. I do hate the fact. I mean, hate is a strong word. But I'm almost there. I dislike the fact that this is not a full run. Like, if it's my 799 final attempt, I mean, a man can dream, right? I'll feel a little dirty that you didn't get to see it from the start to the end. You know, for the sake of posterity and documentation, having that full run from start to end, it matters to me. But I will lose my sanity, man. I will totally lose it if I'm going to be like recording from start to end and just hoping that the very first one, the very first attempt is actually the win. It can happen. The only way I can do it, the thing is, you know, sometimes I play this game without recorded commentary, so I'm like, I won't even record the gameplay, but probably should. I only have so much disk space though, so I need to clean up the disk and all that stuff, and it's like it gets the better of me, and instead I'm lazy. But I really shouldn't. I should at the very least start recording and just not do commentary. It may be an important run, or there may be some really fantastic deaths, and you don't want to miss that. I did miss a lot of really good gameplay in that run that was in the middle that I failed the skip. Yeah. I failed the skip for. There was some seriously messed up things in that run that I wish that I had been recording for, like I said earlier. But, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. It was the bottom, right? Or what the bottom left? Oh, there it is. Too bad no climbing gloves. I'm a big fan of climbing gloves. I don't know if I have mentioned it a couple hundred times, please. Don't get caught there. A couple hundred times I must have mentioned. I'm a big fan of climbing gloves. I hate all these cats. Please depart from this horrendous place. You mummified filth. This is what I have 93 bombs for. The temple levels just explode until nothing remains. Very aggressive. And that's actually the last one. Has to be a very short level for that to be the case, huh? Wow, that's super tiny. Tiny as heck. There you go. Respect the hell. That is temple. Respect the hell that is temple. Yeah, I'll go out of my way to get those. Hopefully it will not be punished horrendously. I hate this. Do that. That exit is just deadly. Just over here. What a nightmare. Where's the bubble? Holy crap, that startled me. Well, what the hell is going on, brother? Alright, let me just get back to basics here. This is just out of control. Alright, just control this entire area. It was on the other side. Just loop and then go over there. It'll be fine. Alright. Careful, careful, careful. Alright, there it is. It was a tiny level, but damn, it had teeth. Tiny but fierce. It was evil. Cluster of garbage. Alright. We carry on. It's only 7-9. It already feels so harrowing, man. Life is so hard. Let's make liberal use of the ropes. You trash compactor. Get wrecked. Oh, music to my earlobes. They bounce around the lobes and then they crawl into my actual ear. Hate this. I don't think that will get the bubble. I hate you. I hate you very intensely. Yeah, I'll just use one of these. There's a reason we went out of the way. Like, I am being way too liberal with the bombs right now. Need to be a little bit more conservative here, but that's a mine. I'm like, what's next to that? What is happening? Please don't explode. I bid you. I beg you. So hard. I'm just frazzled. I'm frazzled because of the amount of effort that went into getting to this place, man. It's just rough. I was not prepared. It's just silly. It shouldn't be this. Shouldn't be this hard. But any time, man, that I am not fully rested, it's a freaking ordeal. And it's never trivial. But those times that I'm like, oh yeah, got me lots of sleep, doing great, ready for Spelunky. We'll get those golden, consistent attempts. I hate this. I hate this. Let's just cool it on this whole side of the map. Just get rid of all this nonsense. Pow. Alright, just one more bubble, right? Nope. There's still one more. feels good. Just calm down and relax, get into the groove of things, or maybe just stay in tension all the time. Maybe that's the key. Maybe you need to just be constantly tense and wary of every single turn of events. Alright, she's probably coming from the bottom. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Double digits. Oh, we've been double digits for a while. I'll jump up here and carry on with my life. Chinese leftovers, man. It's I'm ambivalent about Chinese food leftovers. Chinese food in general. I was saying earlier how sweet and savory have kind of switched their appeals as I age. definitely way too much sugar in Chinese food. But it's so freaking delicious. I mean, obviously, Chinese American food. Apparently, the authentic Chinese experience is far different from the Americanized version of Chinese food. It's basically unrecognizable. Which is I wonder if that's a phenomenon for most foods. I can tell you, there is no real. There's no real Spanish food. There's no Mediterranean diet in the U.S. and there's not even. At least, holy crap, that poison arrow. What an asshole, man. What a scumbag. At least not up here in Alaska or anywhere that I've gone. There's nowhere you can go. Like, this is like a Greek stuff, but that's not the Mediterranean diet that I'm used to, which is lots of stews. Oh, that's bad. Lots of stews. Lots of beans. Let's destroy this. Definitely a lot of fish too. Mediterranean diet is pretty big on fish, although I never was. We need one more bubble, brother. There it is. Wow, what a stealth bubble over there. And the exit? Not really sure. It's a mystery. That is far. It's going to be this way, isn't it? Well, glad they didn't get arrowed there. I don't know where I'm going. Hate it. No, that is not my intention. Thankfully, you're immune to damage for a little while there. Oh, scrotal shriveling. It's a new condition. I'm going to coin it. Scrotal shriveling. It's a result of Spelunky playing. Nice. We get the third bubble, but I don't feel good while popping it. Maybe that's what I need to do. I am not trying to speedrun here. Let's take it easy. Oh, really? No thanks. I'm not trying to speedrun. Just save some bubbles. You know? Save the bubble. Find the exit. Pop the bubble. Can't be that hard. Can be. You need to be in a hurry. Like when the timer is running out, sure. Knock yourself out. Knock those bubbles. Woo. Okay, careful. It's tempting to just go for it. Nice. So this is a good situation. Like 20 seconds on the timer. Take it easy. Find the exit. Make a beeline for it. Do I want that crate? I do. I'm not willing to risk my life for it though. Okay, so that's already looping. Where are you? Exit. Show yourself. So I can't really tell whether Americanized Spanish food is a big thing, but I definitely had tried freaking, Taco Bell, which probably is like the epitome of Americanized anything, Americanized Mexican food. And I have tried authentic Mexican food, which has nothing to do with Taco Bell, So it's probably a big phenomenon. We need to replenish the fuel here. Probably just go down. All right. Please show yourself exit. We have 1,020,000. This level is tiny. I have no idea how we haven't seen the exit yet. There it is. It's not so tiny, right? All right. I was just being dumb. That should work. Whoopla. Nice. Whoop. So I wonder, like, Vietnamese. I think Vietnamese is too niche to get an Americanized version. How do you guys feel about that? Certainly, the Vietnamese restaurant here feels very authentic. Of course, I don't have much comparison to, but it's very typical. The pho dish and all the stuff that they offer. It's like it's something you would definitely, they're like typical dishes. And again, maybe it is made a much different manner in the United States. Definitely, they add as much sugar as possible. Actually, I don't think so. The Vietnamese food, I think that it has, at least, you know, my frame of reference is all from Alaska. So maybe if you go to New York, if you go to Seattle, you'll get really nasty Americanized versions of Cambodian food and stuff like that. But as far as I'm concerned, in this little corner of the world, it has not been corrupted yet. How dare you even call it corruption? It's not corruption, it's improvement. You add fireworks, star-spangled banners, and freedom. Make anything better. Just get in here, get some extra blood. One more bubble, there's the exit. Just gotta get through it, brother. I hate you, little piece of garbage. I don't want to go next to you ever again. And this is where we started. Just this. Yeah. just do not molest. Actually, we can molest. We can molest. There you go. Get molested, bitch. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm harvesting blood at 1 minute 17. We just need one more bubble. Give me those herbs. Man, what a nightmare. What are you, looping? Oh, you're just a corpse. As Spelunky do. No, you definitely don't want to push that. Alright, so the exit was in a place. We're gonna wait for it. It was the top right corner. I remember now. No, that's where I started and that's where I end. Alright. Wonderful. What other bastardized, Americanized versions of food have I had over here? I don't know about... Probably gyros have had a strong bastardization. Like the kind you eat in the fairs, and then the one that you eat at the authentic Greek restaurant. Well, it's not even a restaurant if you're eating a gyro, right? It's like a food truck. There's a big difference between a gyro and a gyro, you see? Or maybe not. What the hell am I kidding? I'm just talking out of my asshole. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm going to assume it's right in front of me. It was right in front of my eyes all along. That person that you were waiting for. The special someone. Okay, I was about to say, don't spike yourself. Don't wreck yourself. Shove it right up your butt. I mean, I already have it, but it's the principle that counts. Okay, it's one and there's two. Feeling great about that. Italian food definitely is like beyond repair. Definitely Italian is another big one. You just saw it. It's going to come right in front of my face right now. Oh, it's coming from the left. I didn't expect that. Okay, this is the thing. We gotta go down. There we go. Italian food, American version versus the authentic thing is hugely different. And there's another one I can tell from actual experience. There is such an enormous gap between American pizza and Italian pizza and Spanish pizza for that matter. I really do miss, that's one of the things I really miss. Spanish pizza. There's a lot more weird stuff that you put in pizza in Europe, I will tell you. You're going to find all the ingredients under the sun, not just the basic 8. Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, pineapple, onion, green peppers, sausage. Is that it? Is that about it? Of course, a metric ton of cheese. You're going to have artichoke, which I have seen of. Oh, nice. Which I have seen, artichoke. It's kind of like those artisanal places, more niche, more hipster. They have been starting offering like more niche ingredients. It's still pretty rare. Not to say that I was ever a big fan of artichoke. You know, something I would love for American pizza to start doing? Tuna. And you may hear that and be like, what? You absolute disgusting abortion of a person. What are you talking about? Tuna in a pizza. Try it, bitch. Just try it. Just freaking try it. Sounds awful. My wife found it awful. As a concept. Oh, that was the last, huh? My wife found it awful as a concept. She tried it. She loves it now. She will put tuna on most pizzas now. I mean, she will get sick of it eventually, but she loves herself a good tuna pizza. And tuna is not like the only thing you put in there. It's like a ingredients that is a support of other flavors. But any kind of like seafood flavored. Seafood is just something you just don't get in American pizza. And it's a tragedy. You guys are missing out. I guess I should say we are missing out. That is also... Here, have a bomb. Oh no! Yeah, just put a bomb right there. Let me just catch my breath from that crock, man. Oh, I'm glad that we have broken even with our bombs. That is so nice. Fantastic stuff. Give me some extra health. 42. We have the answer to life, the universe, and everything at our fingertips. Freaking caravan. That was the most lightning quick snake I have ever experienced. That was nuts. How was that snake so incredibly fast? I am weirded out by the experience. That was freaking bizarre. How fast that snake turned around like its namesake and just obliterated my unk. Can't freaking believe it, brother. That's what I live for, though. Good deaths. That's all I ask for, really. The underwhelming ones, the death to poison, the nonsense, getting whittled down nonsense is like I sleep. Give me an entertaining, memorable death. I'll be happy with it. I'll be okay. Anyway, let's be diligent now about harvesting blood. Because you know we will explode. Sooner or later. Almost did it. Almost did it. Just cool it. Shove that in his face. Don't wreck me. It's a cape. I wish I could carry it. For the inevitability of my exploding jetpack. How dreadful. Holy crap. How absolutely dreadful to be brought low by literally the most basic enemy in the game. There's a nice hint of, nice bit of sadness to that. Let's just destroy all this nonsense. It's pretty sad. Oh, that's not the last, huh? I've been pretty bad about following procedure. You loop to the sides, hope to find the bubble. There you are. Coming right in front of me. Alrighty. Give me some sunken city so I can harvest some blood. Alright. Third ice caves in a row. I don't really mind. Let's find the exit before. Alright, it's right there. Whoopla. What other pizza ingredients can I gross you out about? Shrimp, fantastic stuff. Like I said, seafood themed pizzas. Not a thing in America. Weirds me out a little bit. Like, Americans are adventurous with their food choices. You know, melting pot of the world and all that stuff. You would think they would have evolved their pizzas. And I'm only talking about pizza, but you know. Let's do this. The pasta dishes and all that stuff has also been horrendously bastardized for the American audience. You order some pasta from Papa John's. You may want to barf. Your mama spaghetti. Mamma mia, ma che cosa, vaffanculo. It's something to be reckoned with. Oh, straight to the freaking face. Oh, that fills me with joy. That was very satisfying. Even though it was completely unnecessary. It was very satisfying indeed. Okay, just cool it. Okay, I was hoping for some blood out of that, but I accept it. Somehow I'm still only at 4 health. Oh, jeez! 725, baby. I was looking at the sands. I was looking at the top. I was looking out for enemies. Completely blind to the crush trap. Is anybody surprised? I was blind to a crush trap in the temple. When I'm constantly ranting about the temple's crush traps. Anyway, there's my death with 99 bombs almost. Well spent. Great stuff. See you in the next one.